Are you thinking of buying a home in New York City? We'll share 5 tips for a first-time home buyer in New York City in this video. I'm Nick at Houseit, based here in New York City. Visit Houseit.com to learn how to save money if you're buying or selling a co-op, condo, or townhouse here in the Big Apple. So let's get started. Familiarize yourself with closing costs. Buyer closing costs in New York City are the highest in the country. They range anywhere from 1.5 to 6% of the purchase price. Closing costs are the lowest for co-ops, and they're the highest for new development condos. Understand that closing costs cannot typically be financed, so it's important to have a handle on what your actual out-of-pocket costs will be when it comes to determining your budget. Please be sure to check out Houseit's industry-leading buyer closing cost calculator, which is available at Houseit.com. This calculator gives you an itemized breakdown of all buyer closing costs so you can better understand the big picture when it comes to the costs of buying a home in New York City. The link is below in the description. There's also an easy hack for lowering your buyer closing costs in New York City. We'll tell you how momentarily. Work with an experienced buyer's agent. New York City real estate is complex and also competitive. Having an experienced buyer's agent can make all the difference between a good and bad experience and securing or losing your dream property. There are so many tips, tricks, best practices, and pitfalls to avoid when it comes to buying in New York City. And if you've never bought before, or if you've only done it once or twice, the experience of a buyer's agent is invaluable. Fortunately, it doesn't cost you anything as a buyer to work with a buyer's agent. This is because sellers in New York City pay all real estate commissions, including the portion paid to the buyer's agent. However, if you're smart, you can actually get paid a portion of this commission through what's called a buyer agent commission rebate. This simple hack can save you tens of thousands of dollars and significantly reduce your closing costs. Unfortunately, the vast majority of buyers have no idea that buyer agent commission rebates even exist. But if you're watching this video, it means you're no longer one of those people. At Houseit, we offer broker commission rebates in New York City through our buyer closing credit program. To learn more and sign up, check out our website, Houseit.com, or send us an email to team@Houseit.com. You could also give us a call at 888-494-8258. We've saved New Yorkers millions on closing costs since we were founded in 2014, and we'd love to help you out as well. Don't be one of those people who leaves money on the table by not receiving a buyer agent commission rebate on your purchase. Understand co-op financial requirements. Co-ops in New York City have specific buyer financial requirements. These include a maximum debt-to-income ratio, minimum post-closing liquidity, as well as a minimum percentage down. These requirements are almost always stricter than what a lender might ask for. In the case of the debt-to-income ratio, most lenders will underwrite up to 43%. But a typical co-op in New York City might not allow anything above 25% or 30%. Know your budget. We recommend having a conversation with a lender as a first step. A mortgage professional can give you a realistic sense of your budget, factoring in your income, assets, as well as other considerations like existing debt. While you'll eventually need a formal pre-approval letter before submitting an offer, there's no harm in having a more informal call with the lender now just to get oriented. Consider the buy versus rent dilemma. Even though we're in the business of buying and selling real estate, let us be the first to tell you that buying isn't always better than renting. If you'll need a larger apartment in just a few years, or if your job might take you away from New York City, it might make more sense to rent. Or if you have a better alternative investment opportunity for your savings instead of using it for a down payment, renting might be the way to go. That being said, there are so many reasons why buying is better than renting. Price appreciation, inexpensive leverage through a mortgage, having a true place to call home, an inflation hedge, and the ability to add value through renovations. The list goes on. Just make sure you think about all of these factors before pulling the trigger on a home purchase here in New York City. So there you have it. We hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please like, subscribe, and leave us a comment. We greatly appreciate it. I'm Nick at Houseit, and we'll see you on the next video.